Good afternoon and welcome into Bader Gymnasium at Westwood High School. You're watching Metro West 7th grade girls basketball on the Westwood Media Center. Today's matchup consists of Westwood's 7th grade girls A team versus the Wellesley girls A team. I'm Tyler Markovsky alongside Michael Givino. This game is sponsored by Worcester Air Heating and Conditioning and is being fielded by Adam Corey. Tip-off is underway.
This should be a good game, Ty. Both teams are 2 wins and 3 losses.
Even records come into the game.
Yep. Wellesley takes a deep 3. Westwood rebound.
The third of 5 games on the Westwood Media Center.
It's a big day today.
Film today.
Westwood High School. Looks like it's going to stay Westwood ball here. Good movement on the inbounds play by Westwood. Westwood looks like they're starting off with a press here. Number 3, Ava Orlando, setting up the offense for Westwood. Top of the screen pick, and 3.
And Gio, we saw her sister a few weeks ago.
Yep.
Absolutely go off.
She had, I think, 3/4 of her team's points.
Unbelievable.
Looks like it's going to be an offensive foul on Westwood. They set up the press once again, see if Wellesley can do a better job this time.
Westwood's head coached by Nikki Orlando and assisted by Greg Raftery. And again, Division II, this is Westwood's A team. Both teams, Wellesley and Westwood, are 2 and 3. So, pretty big showdown for you today.
Yep.
And Westwood's going to need to box out number 3, Anelli. By far the tallest on the court for Wellesley.
Westwood's got a short bench here. Both teams have short benches. Westwood only has
7
2 players, and same with Wellesley. Steal by Wellesley and a foul on Hillary Noble.
So here on the roster sheet, Joe, we have 10 players. It's like 3 are missing.
Well, you have 3 on the bench, so 2. Looks like
2, yeah, we don't know.
One of
them is hurt.
Don't know who that is. Westwood looks like they're doing a 2-3 zone on defense here, doing a great job keeping their hands up and making Wellesley force bad passes. Exactly what you want to do with the 2-3.
Absolutely. Westwood already 2 fouls, not even 2 minutes into the game. And a quick sub on Wellesley, by Wellesley. Not really sure what play that was.
Nah, I think he's just trying to get the ball inbounded.
Yeah, just run towards the ball or away from it. A nice steal off the dribble by Orlando. Orlando left side, left hand. And is fouled.
Great job going strong to the hoop.
By Carolyn.
Drawing the foul.
That's a 3 from Orlando. And it will stay here on the floor.
Foul on Westwood.
Oh, it was a foul on Westwood.
Yeah, on number 3.
So Westwood 4 fouls away from the single bonus.
That's going to come back to haunt them later in the game.
Good defense by Orlando. And another foul. That one's on Lizzie.
Great rip through by Reagan Gill. Being strong with the ball.
Yeah. So Gio, 7 players on each side.
What a beat. Do you see that behind the back move there by Orlando? Well executed. Don't see that too often.
Let's travel.
Good call, Ty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we're still scoreless, 2.5 minutes in. And as you're saying, we're going to see a lot of subs from both sides.
Yep.
A short bench of 2. That's a shot.
It was on line, just a little long.
Ainsley Grimley. And a timeout, Westwood.
Trying to get something going with the offense, I'm sure, but
Not much to speak of so far this game.
yeah, just a lot of fouls so far.
A lot of fouls.
Both teams are gonna need to slow down with fouls.
5 total so far. Let's do some quick math here. Pull out the calculator.
Oh, there you go.
5 fouls. What are we? We're a third of the way through the first quarter.
Yep.
There's 4 quarters. 12. This is about averaging 60 fouls. Some quick math in the
With
head
that
right
math,
there.
every player on each team's gonna foul out. You need to.
35. Yeah, they have 70 allotted fouls. Everyone would foul out.
Yeah.
A big discussion for Westwood.
Yep.
Knowing that really nothing's been going on so far. They break out of the huddle.
And they're gonna not press this possession. They're gonna go.
They're going to go to a high 2.
Looks like a
Oh, a
1-3-1.
1-3-1.
Yep.
A 1-3-1 half court. We don't see that very often.
Oh.
Oh, that's an offensive foul. Number 4 for Westwood. Hillary Noble taking the hit. And rewarded with a foul. Is that a team foul?
I think it is in Metro West.
Okay. Every
So-
foul is a team foul.
Yep.
I'm still very confused on what team
But
fouls are.
I don't think you shoot free throws for an offensive foul once you're in the bonus. So they count towards it, but you
Right,
can't
yeah,
get to
right,
go to the
right.
line because of it.
I like that rule, actually.
Yeah, I think it evens out pretty well.
It's a 3 from
with the
Orlando.
3.
So we've seen a lot of 3s
Yeah.
so far. Shows Westwood can shoot the ball.
Yep.
They're clearly outsized here, taking advantage of the perimeter game. Nothing to see of yet. It's a travel. Reagan Gill, where's his number 22, goes to Thurston Middle School. Wants to go to Bentley University, very good school. Plays cross country. Her sister Elizabeth Gill is on varsity. She has played basketball for 6 years, and she used to have 6 chickens. Just like that. Orlando, coming through the lane, misfires the floater. The rim's just not taking anything.
No. Nothing seems to be falling here so far. Orlando with the floater. Noble with the putback. The first point of this game. Wellesley did a good job breaking Westwood's press.
Absolutely. And that is number 0, Lizzie. 00 rather. Robert Parrish. Former Celtic, retired number 00.
Yep.
A fun fact. Orlando. And it's a 3 seconds. Good call. It's on Hillary Noble. And it's up for Westwood. So timeouts, 5?
Yep.
5 timeouts. Westwood with 4 remaining already.
I think that was a good timeout by the Westwood head coach.
Okay, I completely disagree.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know what she said to her team. I don't know. It's a 2-pointer from number 15 for Wellesley, Caroline.
Good catch and shoot there for Wellesley.
I don't know if they weren't running a play correctly. I have no clue, but just as an outsider, looking to see what Westwood was doing, I didn't really see anything that was going wrong. And you have 7 players. You're going to play your best 5. It's going to be closely contested games.
And
We've seen
yet
so
another
far.
foul on Wellesley.
So I personally wouldn't have called that timeout. But I have no clue if they're running a play incorrectly. No clue. So
Yeah.
they came out in that 1-3-1 actually. So that probably did make it worth it. Thinking back on my first reaction to that timeout.
Yep.
Reagan Gill gets called for the travel. And we're going the other way with Wellesley.
Westwood sticking with the 1-3-1.
Orlando's up for about, 25 seconds. She's already back at the scorer's table. And a nice steal. Gill all the way. Nice foul.
And she'll be at the free throw line shooting 2.
Fouls on Teresa. This game getting a pretty early start. Patriots game starts in about 54 minutes, 55 minutes, and a few late arrivals for Westwood.
Maybe a CYO game or
I already dressed, so
not quite sure.
and it's both for those for Westwood, so that makes that timeout like whatever at this point, right? Like,
Yep.
you have a bench of 5 now, so. For Westwood, number 0 is here, Gabrielle Shear. Shear. Sure. And a timeout by Wellesley. 2:38 to go in the first quarter, all tied up at 4.
5 fouls on Wellesley and 3 on Westwood.
And let me tell you that, Gio, this is going to be a long second quarter.
Most definitely. These
Both
haven't
teams-
even been tic-tac fouls either. These have been hard fouls.
So again, 2:38 to go. Westwood 4, Wellesley 4. Each team battling to get to 500 at a 3-3 record, playing in Division 2. Game is sponsored again by Worcester Air Conditioning and Heating. Is being filmed by Adam Corey. And let's look at some fun facts the team provided for us. Overall record is 7-6. They've already played 13 games.
Wow.
They participated in the Thanksgiving tournament at Stonehill College and holiday tournament at Mass Premier. Girls' favorite practice of the year is red, green, blue holiday practice. Awesome. Girls' favorite drill is Holy Cross shooting. Girls' record is 75 shots made in 6 minutes. The Westwood varsity team does a thing at the end of practice called 5-ball. They have 5 basketballs, 5 lines, all across the perimeter, 8 minutes, and their goal is 200. So 75-6. That's pretty good for some 7th grade girls.
Definitely.
A nice putback. That is number 23, Bianca. And another late arrival. Oh no, she's out of here. And that is number 25 for Westwood, Ainsley Grinley. Finishing at the rim. And it will be Westwood ball, stepping over the line violation. Good catch by the official. I didn't see it.
Reagan Gill in here for Westwood, subbing out Hillary Noble.
The scoring has began. Took 2 minutes or so to do it, but it is here. A lot of Kyries on the court, Gio.
Yeah. Orlando with the strong drive to her right.
Your shots are just so close. Number 22 in transition is off the mark, and it's rebounded
By Gill.
by Reagan Gill. Gill, a great look. Oh! Is there no foul there? Oh!
And Wellesley
Pretty-
ball.
Pretty bad turn of events for Westwood.
Yeah. Get a fast break opportunity there. And quick jump ball call there.
I don't love the quick jumps. Sort of out. Give him. I think it's like a 3-second is like the official rule.
Yep.
But all refs call it differently. In the NBA, like if both players touch the ball at the same time, it's a jump ball sometimes. It's a 3. It's on the way from Orlando. It's no good.
That was number 1 Hannah with the rebound and putback, drawing the foul.
So Orlando is scoreless. But her shots could not get much closer to going in. So she's playing with the same confidence as she should be playing with. And I'm sure as she's proved to this team through the year, through the 13 games that they've
Yep.
played, that she can shoot the ball. And there's Hannah Layden over to at the line there. And in transition, a nice layup. That's number 22, Teresa. Travel, no call. Was that travel?
No, I think
No?
that
Okay.
I think that was
Two
clean.
long strides though.
Yeah.
And again, it's in transition. It's Teresa.
Good job by DeStefano getting back,
Absolutely.
forcing the wiry shot.
Oh, nice shot. That's Anelli. And Westwood takes their second timeout with 52 and 8 tenths. Now this one I for sure disagree with. You have 52 seconds left. You're down 4 points. It's not like, again, I don't know if it's a play call or something's going on wrong. I mean, obviously they're not playing their best game. 2 transition, easy buckets for Westwood. For Wellesley rather.
Yep.
But from the outside looking in, I don't see the point of that timeout.
Westwood so far is 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Okay. I usually keep track of that kind of way to pick me up, Gio. But again, Wellesley up 10-6. Westwood's basically in the single bonus. Next foul, they'd be in it. So it's 1-1 from here on out until the end of the second quarter. So 52 seconds to go.
Hopefully Westwood can take advantage of that.
Really,
Strong drives to the basket, draw the foul, and be shooting 1-on-1.
I want to see Orlando with the line. But she has a nice stroke there.
Definitely. Orlando working on the defense.
That's a dribbling. Nice position trying to take by DeStefano.
DeStefano.
DeStefano. I bet everyone pronounces that DeStefano. DeStefano. Huh. So it's 3 syllables or 2 syllables. I don't know. All the way is number 23 for Framingham. She missed. She misses again. We'll try again, and she missed. That was Bianca. 17-16 with Orlando. 15 Orlando. I'm Orlando. I'm just going for one shot here. Left hand, crossover dribble.
And you'll get your wish. She's going to be at the free throw line.
Here we go. So Westwood's bringing on a sub with 9 4/10 of a second to go. And Orlando misses the first. We're going to get our first look at... Oh, no. This is not one of the players that arrived late. Noble's back in. Orlando hits the second. Cuts it back down to a 1-possession game for Westwood. Westwood in the full court press. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. And time will expire. Just basically it's possessionless. That's a word.
Yep.
After 1 quarter, Wellesley 10, Westwood 7 on the Westwood Media Center. So, Gio, we've seen, took a few minutes to get everyone going. It happened. Everyone's working the rust off of the early game, of the early stages of the game, I should say.
Yep.
Westwood in the single bonus before 3 more fouls, and then in the double bonus. So 1-on-1 single, 2 shots is double. Anything else you got?
That's about it. Wellesley's going to have to be conscious about their fouls here in the second quarter. Make sure they don't keep putting Westwood at the free throw line.
So there you have it. Westwood with, to our knowledge, 3 timeouts left. Wellesley with 4. And yes, second quarter should begin shortly. We've seen a lot of Hillary Noble. Let's learn a little bit better. She wears jersey number 4, goes to Thurston Middle School. Wants to go to BC. Her sister, actually, Margaret Noble, just got into Colgate, which 99% sure was lacrosse. She's going to play lacrosse there, which is awesome. Her sister Hattie, sorry, is a sophomore on the varsity team, and she went on to 2-week trip to Australia with her grandmother. It's very cool. Very cool.
We had a jump ball there.
Okay.
And Westwood's going to come down and try to set something up for their offense. Looks like they're doing a 5-out set.
Nice cut, and there's the...
I could hear that from up here in the stands. I don't get
foul.
how they didn't call that one.
And Ellie all the way. She's looking for the foul. Orlando in transition.
Crossover.
She is so good at dribbling both with her left and right hand. If you look at it, it's basically half and half split.
Looks like we're doing a pass and cut offense here with 5 out for Westwood.
Orlando wanted to take it, instead decides to drive.
Gets the floater up.
She misses again in transition.
Stefano getting back.
No!
Come on.
So I don't know how you defend that if that's a foul.
Completely square to the ball.
Both,
Great defense.
Both hands up.
Both hands up, sprinted back, got in front of.
The ball does lie, folks.
Yes. Noble tries to save it. Passes it back to Wellesley.
Good look by Nelly. We're seeing great ball movement here by both sides.
Yep. And a foul. That's going to be 101. With 6 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the second quarter.
Yay.
We are shooting here, folks.
We're shooting a lot of free throws.
Yep.
It's going to happen.
Hopefully Westwood can capitalize on this.
So it's a 1-on-1. If she makes the first, she gets the second. If she misses, as she did, it's just a live ball. But Westwood gets the rebound, Orlando. I haven't seen them set up a play yet. For me, Wellesley is, I think, a man. No, they're 2-3.
Yep.
Travel and Nelly just
use those long arms to.
For sure a blocking foul on Orlando. There's no call. It could have been a block or
maybe a little bit of a push off. I don't know.
Yeah,
good no call.
Yeah,
it's a tough call.
It could
to
have
make.
gone both ways. And Nelly checking out.
Yep. Westwood sticking with the 2-3. Looks like they're trying to trap up in the corners, force errant passes and.
Bianca again. She missed.
It's like a travel there. Took a couple steps
Yeah,
to the ball.
She she locks herself on the
Orlando
right
with
side
the
block.
behind the back. Can't get it to go. Rebound
Wow.
finds Gill.
Great hustle by
Gill
both sides.
underneath the Noble. And it's going to stay Westwood ball. That was a great take by Orlando.
So she's Ava and her sister is Ellie. Yeah,
Yep.
okay. They look very alike
Yep.
to my knowledge. Yeah. Oh, man.
And
That was a kickball?
kickball. Yep. They both have the same, like, headband kind of look going.
So it appears we have another injured player for Westwood. I'm not sure who, but the bench is only 3 players.
Yep.
So it's 8. It's not 9 or 10 as we were saying earlier. Orlando getting in the mix on the fast break.
Westwood's.
I'm surprised they let her inbounder right there. Unless
Yep.
it was this angle. It was right underneath the backboard. It looked
Yeah,
in here.
it looked a little weird. Orlando taking it down with pace. And it's going to be shooting too.
She just can't get it in the hoop today, though.
Wow. She has 2 more chances at the free throw line. She's 1 for 2 so far today. Can't get the bounce on that one.
So Ava Orlando wears jersey number 3. She's taking the free throws right now. Goes to Thurston Middle School, wants to go to Bentley University, UConn, or BC. Plays soccer and lacrosse, along with basketball. Her sister Ellie plays on 5th grade Metro team. Georgia is our ball girl. So our sister Georgia is their ball girl. I'm not sure what that means. Do you know what that
maybe
means?
younger sister who helps out with the team. It's
Okay.
what
Yeah, it's
I would think.
team manager.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with that position.
Gil with the strong left take for 2.
Her favorite meal is raviolis. Raviolis. Once caught a 6-foot ribbon fish on the coast of North Carolina. I don't know what a ribbon fish is, but I'm sure that's very impressive. So congrats, Ellie. Ava, rather. Do you know who the timeout was called?
I do not.
So
I was trying to do some math on my
Timeout.
scorebook here.
You and I both looking at some notes. So Westwood's in the double bonus now. If Wellesley gives another foul. 9 team fouls on Wellesley. 5:10 to go here in the second quarter. Wellesley 11, Westwood 9. What are our free throw percentages?
Looks like Westwood is shooting 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. So 4 for 12.
Okay.
No, 4 for 10.
Overtime. At a 40% mark. You want to see a little bit better than that, but it's all right.
At least they're getting to the line.
Right, and they're converting them.
Yep.
We'll call it close to 50%.
Yeah.
Okay. They're hitting 1 or 2 shots at the line. Orlando.
10 free throw shots is still pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's.
If you can get to the line that many times, it's going to pay off in the long run.
Let's do some more quick math here. So that's about 5 fouls every. That's about 5 free throws every 4 minutes.
Yep.
10.
3.
No, that's wrong.
It's
About.
Yep. 5 free throw shots every 4.5 minutes. So.
Shoot that bounds. You gonna blow the whistle?
Ref just made a call there without blowing the whistle. Don't see that every day. It's a little weird.
The sub's coming in. The whistle's blowing. Making an out of bounds call. Nope.
Westwood looks like a 1-2, maybe a little bit more packed in 1-3-1.
I mean, they must practice these defenses a lot.
Oh, yeah.
'cause it's hard to know positioning on where the ball is.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of his own is being in the help defense position if you're on the weak side of where the ball is. So, ball's on the right side, you're on the left. In a 2-3 zone, like, it's all about positioning and helping out your teammates.
Yep.
On defense.
Ainsley Goodney with the steal there off of the inbound, and Westwood gets the ball up quick to
Julia Custwan, number 30.
for a quick and easy 2.
Sister Tess Custwan. And Anelli answers right back with a 2-pointer of her own. 15 Wellesley, 11 Westwood. And we're halfway through the second quarter.
Wellesley's running like a 1-2.
And there's a shot. It's scored again by Julia Custwan.
That's her 4th point of the game. 2 quick 2s here in the second quarter.
So Custwan fueling Westwood's offense at the moment. That's a deep 2. Oh, and now the rim's letting everything go. Off the backboard, front rim, another one. A high bouncing ball. That was number 22, Teresa. And it's just answering back and forth now. Right idea, just not a great pass by Westwood. And Layden steals it back. And Wellesley steals it back. Teresa again.
Both teams are very defensively focused.
Anelli, yeah, yes. I mean, look, they're throwing all these zones at you.
Yeah.
It's not easy to break them if they're performed correctly.
Gill up to DeStefano. Can't get it to go.
This is Bianca in transition, all the way left side, right hand foul.
Oh. Looked like a lot of ball there to me.
It's on number 1, Layden, I think. Westwood's chilled out with the fouls. Bianca and... Why do I call it Bianca?
Gil
Oh my
and
God.
Layden
Wait, do we have
out of the game.
There's a Bianca on this team, right? No.
No.
Oh, Bianca's on the other team. That's
Yeah.
what's in my head.
Second free throw.
Oh, Bianca's the free throw line.
Banking
Okay,
in.
that's
Yep.
That's why I said her name. But
Yep.
I meant to say Orlando is checking back in alongside who was it?
I think Noble.
Noble. Okay. That's a 3 on the way by Noble,
Rebound by Grinley.
and blocked by Bianca.
Has to be at least her second of the game.
Anelli takes control of the point. About double Orlando's height. Stops, pops, and it drops. Coast to coast is Anelli.
Orlando doing a lot of dribbling on the top of the key.
Yeah,
That's going to be a foul.
She's been dribbling a lot this game.
Yep. And that's going to be 2 automatic shots for Orlando now that we're in double bonus.
Double bonus. So here we have it. Orlando sticks the first. So all her
She's,
points off of free throws.
Yep. Just 2 points off of free throws so far.
So I don't know what she shot. Field goal wise, it's 0 for a bunch. But in the second half, I'm telling you right now, those shots are gonna drop.
Definitely.
Okay.
Starts getting in rhythm.
Anelli's off the mark.
And
Ooh, there's the hustle play.
by DeStefano. Great job getting in the middle of that. Orlando taking it back up the court. Setting up some offense.
That's a shot, and it's off the back rim. Kept alive.
By Grinley. Noble can't secure the rebound. And Orlando with the steal at half court.
Great anticipation.
Grinley with the strong take to the right. Back up.
Ooh, there's a travel.
And Westwood finally
It
gets it to go.
eventually has to go in.
Julia. That's Julia's 6-point on the game. She's our
Eventually.
high scorer today.
Julia Custwan.
Good
Anelli
fundamental basketball. It's like a little bit of an over to the back there.
I wonder what her wingspan is. Like we're way up high. I don't know how tall she really is, but
Number 3 for Wellesley.
yeah.
Has to be pretty long. Wellesley can't get that one to fall.
We're under a minute in the second quarter. And I like
Wellesley
this play.
20. Westwood 16. Orlando with the steal. Up to DeStefano. DeStefano with the ready layup. Good transition offense there for Westwood.
So Ava Orlando can't put the ball in the hoop. She's like, all right, what a defensive threat she is. I don't know how many steals she has. She almost gets another one there. Noble can't come away with that. And Ellie, oh, and one. It's on Noble.
And after 4 quick fouls in the first quarter for Westwood, they've slowed down.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of nuts. Like she's gonna miss this free throw, but it's gonna be a 4-point game, right?
Yep.
It's like this game won't get past 4. And if anyone was wondering how I knew that free throw was gonna miss,
Ty just gets a feeling.
I'm very good at anticipating.
Orlando with the 3.
Off the
Oh, that
mark.
looked good. Good fight for the rebound
travel.
and travel. Great call there.
Great hustle play though. Great hustle.
Westwood
So,
has 6 seconds here to
6 1/10. Orlando on the cut. Watch it.
get a shot off.
You
Orlando.
know she's the first option. Gets it in the corner. 5 Orlando. 4 Orlando. 3 Orlando.
Bringing it around
2.
the top. Gets the pick.
Orlando.
She's going to have to shoot.
There's no Columbus times left. Flips it up. And it's off the mark on the runner. So 1 half of basketball in the books. Wellesley 22, Westwood 18 on the Westwood Media Center. We're back for the second half of action. Again, Wellesley 22, Westwood 18. Third quarter underway. An unconventional throw by the ref.
Orlando.
What an athletic play there by Orlando to save that
That would have
ball.
been crazy. Orlando with the poke. Stay Wellesley ball. Wellesley with the pizza play call.
Oh, God. Maybe they're always shaped like a slice of pizza. I don't know. It was always like a triangle. I was kind of watching
Yeah.
it play. Caroline keeps it alive herself. Anelli, this is a three. Oh, Caroline's off.
Short rebound to Gill. Gill is trying to pass it up to Orlando, but gets stuffed up by Wellesley and ends up traveling. Another three by Wellesley from the corner. That one's short as well.
I want to see some threes starting to fall.
Yeah. Be good to see.
Challenge the ball. All right. Oh!
What a block.
Nice steal. Nice.
Good job by Orlando getting back. And DeStefano picking up the ball.
So 6:37 to go in the third quarter. Wellesley up by 4. That's a three. It's on the way, and it's an Orlando three. She converts her first field goal. That one feels good for her, Gia.
Definitely. Wellesley does not want to see that. For Orlando gets going.
Another little bit wild with it. So next up on our 4th out of 5 games on the Media Center, we have, do you know what grade that is?
I think 7th.
So 7th grade boys.
Looks like they're playing Easton.
Yep. Easton with them. I love when they do that. The last names on the jersey, especially
Yeah.
for us.
Yep.
It's
Orlando
a three.
with the three.
Orlando again. She missed.
And Orlando with the jump ball.
So we 2-4.
Ball into
2-2
Gill
o'clock.
in the corner. Gill back to Orlando. Orlando, corner three. Can't get it to go. It was a good looking shot.
I mean, hopefully they go early.
Westwood back on D. DeStefano, great defense.
Yeah.
On the floor. Back to Orlando. Great play there by DeStefano. Forces the turnover.
Yeah.
Orlando with the long two. Front rimmed. Gill fights for the rebound. Gill back to Orlando. Orlando.
Give me that!
Three.
Give me that!
Yes,
Ah!
With their second three
Boom, boom.
of the third quarter with 3 minutes in.
Folks, we all knew it was going to happen.
You
And
called
per
the
usual,
tie.
I am right.
Okay.
She was probably 0 for
And
9
with
or
the
10.
steal almost. What a block! What a block. Stefano quick up the sideline, draws a foul. Those 2 threes by Orlando put Westwood up by 2. It was a big change of momentum.
Have they been, I don't think they've led all game.
They have not.
So Noble and number 20, DeStefano. I said it right. Number 22 for Westwood. It's a three!
Gill with
It's
the deep
Regan
3.
Gill.
That was a moonshot.
I mean, the way Westwood was shooting, the confidence they had shooting the 3, you knew a few of them were going to fall
Yeah.
eventually. A timeout by the Wellesley coach.
We've had 3 threes here to start the
So
third quarter. It's
that's called
amazing.
the law of averages, right?
Yep.
So I go out there. I miss my first 20 free throws.
Yes.
I'm going to go make 15 straight. It's the law of averages. Okay. Celtics head coach Brad Stevens goes by that a lot. It's like
Yep.
they're not shooting well the first half. It's gonna come. You're shooting 90% from the field. You're not gonna hit every shot. Like, it doesn't work. It's the law of averages. It's real.
You learned that in pre-calc?
No.
No?
You know I'm smarter for being pre-calc?
Huh?
I'm still working on Geo.
Oh.
Geo level 2.
Sure, the Wellesley coach was not happy with the Westwood threes, but I don't think there's much you can do about that.
No, I mean,
Just
like, this
kinda
Westwood team.
happens.
This Westwood team's very talented, right? 7th grade A team.
Yep.
It's real, but like high school basketball's
And-
in one more basketball season, not including this one. They're in high school. Oh my God!
Orlando.
Left hand, left
On the
side.
back. Ah! Give it to her.
Wow!
Come on. You want that.
That's a nice steal, and all the way is Teresa. She hits.
Oh, man.
So back to one possession, but oh my goodness, Ava Orlando going up the sleeve of Tricks. The behind the back crossover dribble, left side, left hand.
The energy in the gym here is definitely
High level.
expanded off of that. Plays Orlando,
Yeah, so
strong drive.
as I said, stakes are rising here
Yep.
at Bader Gymnasium.
Orlando slows down the offense. Great roll.
And it's a foul.
And foul. That's going to be Hannah Layden with 2 free
It's been a
throws.
super quick third quarter. 3:39 to go.
Hannah is 0 for 2 from the free throw line so far this game.
Interesting routine. The two-handed shot, no good.
It's always tough to try to figure out what you should do from the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, so 2 low dribbles, the spin, right?
Yep.
Ooh, she let it bounce that time. The first time she didn't,
Oh, okay.
and she missed them both.
It's tough. You really just got to get in the gym and take hundreds of free throws to figure out what your preferred shooting method should be.
Good anticipation by Ainsley Grinley. Ainsley Grinley. Where's what together? Ainsley Grinley wears jersey number 25, Thurston Middle School. Wants to go to Kentucky or UConn. She dances 15-year. I read it before. I can't read it now. 15-year-old
Sister.
sister. Okay. So she's 16 in the WBA and wanted to go to Kentucky since she was 8 years old. Awesome. I don't really know much of this school at all.
Hmm? And Noble, and is this the first time we're seeing Gabrielle Shear here in the game?
No, we've seen her.
We
'Cause I
have?
couldn't pronounce her name the first time.
Oh, right. Number 0. Ty, do you know if you can have a number 0 and a number 00 on the same
I
team?
think you can. I mean, they're different numbers, so. I think. I mean, they're different numbers, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's just saying. Can you have 1 and an 11 on the same team? Yeah.
True.
And it's a foul. It's gonna go the other way. So Westwood by 3. On our 5-game marathon on the Westwood Media Center today. This is game 3 of 5. It's a 3 on the way. Gill is off the mark. Her sister's been having, Elizabeth is having a really good season on the girls' varsity team. Do you know the record?
I do not. They're pretty good though. They
Yeah.
just beat Norton by like 25.
Wow.
So they're very good.
And I'll get an aggressive there.
Gill taking it up. Tries the Orlando behind the back.
So if you're going to pull that out of the bag, yeah, it's clearly a 3 seconds. Second time it's been called on Noble, and it's up.
First time we're seeing Caroline Gay here for Westwood.
Yeah, that's for sure. Caroline Gay was number 31, goes to Thurston Middle School, wants to go to Dartmouth. Study hard. Plays soccer, golf, and skiing. She's been playing since third grade, playing basketball since third grade. And Caroline runs a baking business called Sweetie Pie Cakes. Check it out before her prices increase, so her parents and self funding it. So before she gets successful, folks, it's Sweetie Pie Cakes.
I do not know where to
Put in
find
your
that.
orders today at sweetiepiecakes.com.
.com? All right.
It's $7.99 a pie or cake, plus processing and handling. Orlando checking back in. I honestly have no clue if that's
Yeah.
any of that's accurate. Definitely isn't.
Here at WBA, we don't do promise anything that we say here on the air.
So Orlando's back in. This third quarter has been basically no stoppages.
Going a lot quicker.
Yeah. 6:30 gone by. Westwood still by
Orlando
3.
into Noble. That was a very good look for
Oh,
Westwood.
we saw what happened last time, and Ellie was in transition. Here we go, coast to coast. All the way,
With the
Orlando.
steal. Crossover.
Mix.
What a move.
Orlando the spin. Oh, no, you don't have her. You don't have her, Teresa. You just watched Teresa.
There's nothing you can do to stop Orlando in transition.
She's on the mission. Orlando, all the way.
Into Noble.
Yeah, she really has to get it.
Another 3-second call on Noble. That's 3 turnovers.
Last week, it was it 4th grade boys last week, Adam? 4th grade boys? I think so, yeah. 4th grade boys. Unbelievable amount of 3-second calls. It was unbelievable. Like, number 1 violation. Oh my God. By so much.
Great defense there by Westwood in the 1-3-1. Forcing Wellesley throwing an errant pass.
This Easton team has some size coming in here. That's
There's
a player.
no way that kid's on the team.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
No way. He's my size.
Bianca in transition. I mean, Orlando. Oh my, what a rip away. Gill to Noble.
Noble.
Oh,
What a block,
rejected by Foul.
Gets a little much of the body. It's going to be Noble shooting 2.
25 and 8/10 to go in the third quarter. He's playing, Gia.
Hopefully Westwood team has some size.
Yeah, I don't know where they are. What's up?
Noble hits
how many
the
next
first.
How many games next week?
And in and out is the second. Westwood back on D. Gill with the poke. Orlando with the steal behind the back. What a play. Up to Noble. Looked like a little bit of a kick ball there.
8 seconds. Gill tries to get it down. It's clearly not about
5 seconds. Throw it away. Threw it away.
Time expires.
Steal and
And we're lucky it expired because that was ugly.
crazy
That was
ending
an
to the
ugly,
third quarter.
ugly sequence from both sides. But doesn't matter. 4th quarter of basketball coming right at you on the Westwood Media Center.
Pretty much the only offense that quarter for Westwood was the 3 threes hit very early in the third quarter.
But here's the thing here. Westwood is up by 4. Foul trouble not an issue. I mean,
It could be.
yeah, I mean, for Wellesley, it could be. For Westwood,
Yeah.
they're completely in the clear. 1 foul given unless they come out and absolutely just start throwing punches. They're not getting in the limit anytime soon. But
Westwood's going to have a chance to put away the game here early in the fourth quarter. Try to hit a couple baskets.
yeah, this I feel like the lead's been forward. I mean, now it's Westwood's
Yep.
lead. But the first half, it was like it was 4 all the way to Wellesley. Westwood never could grip the lead. Orlando comes in, hits the threes that I was anticipating. Or I actually knew it was happening. I knew it. I wasn't
totally.
anticipating. I knew it was happening.
Tyler's actually a time traveler, if you didn't know. That's how he
It's
gets
the
all his
law
calls.
of averages.
Oh, sorry. He's just a mathematician.
Not quite.
All right. What's your prediction for this quarter, Ty?
I don't do that.
No?
It's going to be wrong if I say it.
All right.
And I don't want to spoil the ending for all you viewers.
Oh, okay.
So we're keeping that a secret because I know what's going to happen.
All right. Great defense. Orlando with the steal.
Orlando, nice pass to Noble. Noble,
To Gill. Gill gets tied up in the paint.
just by the ball movement we've seen, Gio, like you can tell this team has been playing together for a few years now.
Yeah.
They all know their strengths.
Yep.
I mean, they have complete trust in their teammates. Orlando for 3. It's
Yes.
good. Ellie Orlando, Ava Orlando. The Bentley recruits are on their way. 3 threes now for Orlando.
I could most definitely seal the game.
7 the difference. A steal by Layden. Orlando coming the other way. Pull up, pull up. No. She's not looking for the shot.
What a cut. Orlando pulls up for
Same
another
spot.
3. Oh, in and out.
They could be blowing a lot of whistles on Orlando. She cuts off really nicely. Some refs will call that a block. You're not giving them enough space to catch the ball, to travel Bianca. But Anelli, a tough shot.
It's like a hook flick shot,
Yeah, like a-
kinda.
Yeah, like a
And
baby hook, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
one hand kinda up and over. Uses her size to her advantage.
This could be a 5-second violation. Nope.
Nobody wants to cover.
It's not great defense by Westwood there, and as they should, they shouldn't have gotten that rebound. They didn't. Anelli.
What a block by Noble.
Anelli's arms are just so long. She
Noble
like
to
doesn't
Orlando.
know.
Orlando with the jump stop.
She doesn't know
In
where
and
she's
out.
putting her arms. It's like, oh, you're there. Like, I wonder what her wingspan is. Seriously, I look at her arms. Like,
I'd go 6 foot wingspan.
that's crazy. Get a horrible pass.
And West with the steal up to Gill. Gill in transition. Lefty layup.
It was the right idea. It wasn't a horrible pass. Just right idea.
Yeah.
Just ball fake there or something. Could have definitely been. Could have definitely worked.
And
So this Eastern team coming in with the orange. What do you even call that? Camo, I guess.
yeah. Julia Kaswan checks into the game.
Personally, not a fan.
Julia goes to TMS. She would like to go to UCLA. She plays soccer. And she has a rescue puppy named Summer.
Awesome. Bianca not happy with that travel call. I'm not sure if it was. I think it might have been. And out comes Shelby for Wells. Orlando.
Orlando.
Not great ball spacing here for Westwood.
Orlando with the floater. Can't get it to go. DeStefano in there.
Oh, nice rip by Lizzie. Whoa. Oh, my God.
That was a push.
3-pointer from Caroline.
DeStefano passes the ball into Orlando.
Oh, my God. That was so wild.
DeStefano
What a shot.
goes to Windsor. I believe that's a private school.
I've never heard of it.
She plays soccer and lacrosse. She'd like to go to Harvard and has 2 pet bunnies named Mo and Angel.
Okay, so just like that, through that fun fact, it's a 1-possession game. And it was fueled by Caroline's 3. And in transition, Wellesley got another bucket there. 31 Westwood, 29 Wellesley. It's a ball game with 4:50 to go in the fourth quarter.
I thought Westwood had this one sealed. They came out, hit that 3.
Yeah, that set the tone, but it's like they put their foot off the gas pedal. And like you see the way that these teams answer back at each other, right? We saw it as early as like 4 minutes in the first quarter. Other team scores up, they have to score. They have to score. You have to have that mentality all game. It's not like you have to play.
Gotta play with heart.
You have to play like you're down 2 all game. It's
Yep.
like I've never really heard that saying, but it's kind of true. Just you can never just like be like, oh, okay, like we'll get in the next possession. It's like no, like is that next possession at the end of the game when you lose by 2, like to want to play correctly, it all like counts at the end.
Any possession can come back to haunt you later in the game.
Absolutely. So again, Westwood 31, Wellesley 29. It's a 2-point difference.
Gill taking the ball up.
Pull up 3, top of the key.
It's good.
Good.
What a statement for Westwood.
Regan Gill
Comes out and
That was-
nails the 3.
That was from like the light brown line too. That wasn't as close
That
as
was
you
a
could get.
10th point of the game.
Caroline airmails one. It's kept alive in a crowd in Ellie. And Caroline,
Up to Gill.
I mean, what a shot that
That
was.
was crazy.
I don't know if Coach if Coach Orlando called that up or what. And
What?
a timeout by
No, travel. Travel call on Westwood. I did not see that one. Wellesley taking it down. Grinley, corner defense.
what was it, foul?
Yeah. And ball's on the floor.
It's travel.
Somehow Wellesley keeps possession without it being
Oh my
tied up.
God! You got slapped.
How did they not call that one? I could hear that from up here.
Oh my God! And now you get the fact. So the ball doesn't lie now.
Refs
okay?
really
It's-
letting them play here in the fourth quarter.
I mean, this is ridiculous. It's a foul on Gridley there too. Westwood slapping the arms of Wellesley. And Ellie
Oh
gets
my
it
gosh.
back.
The refs are letting them
There
play.
we
and
go.
finally, a foul call underneath. Wow.
Don't get me wrong, we're both Westwood fans here, but that was
That was a crazy possession.
ridiculous. At least 6 or 7 fouls, just not called.
The refs just letting them play.
The worst was when
That was something.
Gil slapped the arm. A 3 on the way. She looked like she got fouled too. I don't know if she did.
And finally, we're going to have Westwood ball here with 3 minutes to go in the quarter.
Just slapping everywhere.
Totally.
Both ways, like, Anali was getting into it there.
I want to see somebody hit a 3.
Man.
Another 3. Grinley with the rebound. How is that not a foul?
Wow. It's all the way. It's Anali in transition at 3-0. Anali puts it in, right hand, right side.
And back to a 1-possession game.
Under 3 minutes now, 2:50 to go. Westwood 34.
Energy's starting to heat up here. And
And it's a travel.
travel.
So I don't know the timeout count, but
I think Westwood still has 2.
I
After
don't know
the
about Wellesley.
quick 3.
I think Wellesley has 3.
Yep. Oh,
I was going to say I would have called the timeout if I was Wellesley coach. I know there's 2:43 to go, but I mean, like, Westwood scores here, and I hate to say it, the game could be over.
I don't know. Right before the end of the quarter, you had those couple scores to get them back in it, so I wouldn't put them out of it.
Oh!
What a block.
Anali!
Wellesley transition. And baseline drive to the right side.
Anelli puts it in.
Nobody boxed out Anelli there, and Westwood's gonna take the timeout.
So if they have one more timeout after this,
I think you're okay. I think you still have.
I'm backseat coaching. I know I shouldn't be, but
Sometimes you can't but help it.
yeah, no, Coach Orlando. Yeah, they have some size. This is a 7th grade team, confirmed. Our next game, Westwood 7th grade boys. I don't know what team. I believe
Probably B.
the B team.
Yeah.
Houston's B team as well.
All right, we have 2:16 left to go on the game. Westwood's up 34, Wellesley 33.
Oh, Westwood's up by 1. Not by
One.
34.
It doesn't mean much.
No.
It's,
It's nothing at this point, right? Like,
if you think about it, we didn't score for the first 3 minutes of the game, so if Westwood just starts playing good D, you could end the game with this score.
right.
You don't need to score, or you could just pass the ball around on offense for.
And there it is, and a foul.
And a foul.
So that's not a bad foul for
No.
Westwood at all.
That could have been an easy 2, so smart foul there. And
It was on Grilling. I don't think it was meant to be a smart foul, but it
No.
was.
ended up helping him out. Stefano checks into the game. Noble with the defense. And stays Wellesley ball.
So to be honest, the best look Wellesley gets is on a missed shot, and Ellie getting the offensive rebound, and she lays it in.
Yeah.
Right.
Orlando with the steal. Jumps in front of him.
Ball was thrown right to her.
She has Noble up the court. Gill on the wing. Back to the Gill, Orlando. Minute 38 here. Looks like Westwood's probably just gonna try to dribble around. Orlando with the drive, Noble with the shot.
No good, and
No
it's
good.
kept alive by Westwood.
And a foul on Wellesley. That's gonna be now they only have
6th team.
now they only have 1 before people start shooting. So
So we have 1:28 to go in the 4th quarter. Westwood by 1. No one's splitting. Westwood's part finally gets it in. And Ellie
stays
slaps it
Westwood
away.
ball. It's an intense end of the game here. Great action.
Into Orlando quite easily, 120. A lot of parents coaching for Wellesley. And up is Noble, it's good. The
Great
Wellesley coach
take.
just sitting down, chilling. Team down 3, 1:10 left. He's just gonna let their girls play.
Orlando gets a ball, hand on the ball. Good defense here. Gill's doing a great job on Nelly. Oh. Steal by Noble. Noble left side. Pulls it out.
It's stolen.
Gets it stolen. And fouls with 44.3 left to go in this game. Now Westwood only has 2 more fouls to stop the clock, and Wellesley's gonna take a timeout.
All right. So we have a few more players.
Interesting game.
A few more players we haven't learned about. Gabrielle Shear. Was jersey number 0. She goes to Thurston Middle School. Wants to go to UPenn or Florida. University of Florida, that is. Plays skiing, soccer, and basketball. And loves to watch reruns of Friends, and has 2 dogs named Sugar and Rosie. Very cool. Hannah Layden as well. Was jersey number 1. Goes to Thurston Middle School. Wants to go to Duke. Not an easy school. Plays skiing and soccer. Brother Matthew plays 4th grade Metro. Matthew Layden. I feel like he's had. We've had him. She has a dog named Molly. I like to wear my hair in a bun for games. Number 1, Hannah Layden.
And
Is her hair in a bun?
Yes. Think so.
Number 10, Anna Raftery.
We haven't seen her today. I think she's hurt.
Okay. Was jersey number 10 when she is healthy, to our knowledge. Goes to Thurston Middle School, wants to go to Duke. Plays soccer, lacrosse, basketball. loves to bake and play with her dogs Gigi and Summer.
44.3
Awesome.
here to go. Wellesley inbounding the ball. See what their coach has for them. Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Removing screen 1-on-1. We also have not learned about number 31, Caroline Gay. She was jersey number 31, goes to Thurston Middle School, wants to go to Dartmouth, plays soccer, skiing, and golf. And Caroline, oh no, we've already been
Yeah.
to her.
Come on, Ty. Gotta keep track of your notes.
Number 30, Julia Custwan's on the court.
And, yep, the refs are now figuring out that you do not shoot free throws on offensive fouls.
So, Gio.
So it's just going to be Westwood ball.
Gio knew it all along, but Julia Custwan goes to Thurston Middle School, wants to go to UCLA, plays soccer, 6th year in the WBA.
We also talked about
Oh
her.
my God.
Ty, we've covered them all.
Yeah. Everyone has been introduced.
Orlando in the front court.
37 Orlando, 36.
They're going to have to foul here if they want a chance to
Get up
win.
there.
Parents for Wellesley telling their
They're just letting time
girls
tick
to
off the
get the
clock.
ball.
Get up there.
What is this? 22 seconds left. Wellesley needs to foul. What is happening? Finally
God,
for
20
Wellesley. Westwood ran 17 seconds off the clock there. I don't know if they were just hoping for a turnover or something, but
So it's 1-on-1 Orlando at the line.
these are big free throws here. Put it shit to a
Back rim.
two-possession game.
She missed. And it's going to stay here.
Stay Westwood ball. That could be the end of the game. 15 seconds left. Westwood ball. They're going to need to foul again.
What? Oh, okay. Ball just randomly appeared from that corner. So Westwood by 3, 15 seconds to go.
DeStefano taking the ball out to Orlando in the corner. Orlando with the three, and she hits it.
Orlando hits a 3.
What a dagger.
It wasn't a great shot. Just hold on to the ball and get fouled. Orlando hits the dagger 3. And
Wellesley throws the ball
fires.
in. That's the game. What an ending.
The Westwood Wolverines move on to 3-3 in Division II South. This game was sponsored by Worcester Air Conditioning. Was game 3 of 5, 2 of 5, 3 of 5 on the Westwood Media Center. Was filmed by Adam Corey. So Westwood moves on again to 3-3. Wellesley to 2-4 on the season. It was a hard-fought game from both sides. And that's about it. Anything else you have to add?
Hard-fought game by both sides. Great hustle and play by both teams.
All right, I'm Tyler Markovsky alongside Michael Giovino, signing off from Bader Gymnasium.